I run to go watch a movie, I thought about doing a video because I really wanted to talk about this. So if you guys don't understand how currency works in this imaginary fake game, this is all digital currency and it's all being controlled by you, the spender. And it's whether or not you decide to spend money in the game, and that's what determines how much something costs. So when they say it costs this much, it doesn't cost anything. Now, I thought of an example that I could give you, and it's this. Imagine you have a Blu-ray disc, a Blu-ray movie, and your friend says, "Hey, can I borrow your Blu-ray movie?" You could just give it to your friend, right? And you're like, you know what? I really like this Blu-ray movie. I'm not going to give it to you. And he says, "Oh, you know what? I'll pay you $5 for it. I'll pay you $5. And then you're like, "Oh, you know what? I'll think about it." And then you have another friend who says, "You know what? I'll pay you $10 for it, to lend it to me, and then I'll give it back to you." That has now increased your Blu-ray renting price to $10. But does it cost you anything to rent it, to give it to them? No. You bought the Blu-ray, it's already yours, it already exists. So once you recoup that cost of the Blu-ray, that's it, you're done. Everything is free money at that point. And so so you could give it to a friend for free to rent. You can give it to the first guy for $5, but if somebody offered you $10, why wouldn't you take that? That is essentially the pricing structure of a digital game. There is no specific price that anything needs to be. If they made the season pass $5, they could. They're probably not going to make it free because they have to pay people and they need a source of income every month just as a continuous, and that's why a season pass is the best deal in the game. But if they wanted to make it $5, they totally could, because it's their game and they can do whatever they want with it. And don't let them tell you that this is what it is because that's how much it costs. There's no reason for a legendary to be $10. It is $10 simply because somebody out there is willing to spend that amount. If they thought that that price point was too high, for example, if they made the season pass $40 per month, because they could do that as well, nobody would buy it. At which point they need to figure out the maximum amount of money that they can charge, that somebody is willing to buy, or a majority of people are willing to buy, against if they make it too high to where nobody wants to buy it at all. And that's how those prices are what they are in the game.